Private pilot, look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body. Hey, I don't know nobody, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait. Me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I'm quiet. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pacing. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold places. We pulling up with the whole squad like you're ready to go, John. That you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it, y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I didn't got it. See my jewels, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot, look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know, I'm on the seat. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay.
Look at you, goofy ass.
I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. How good to reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it fell out the Dow Jones. When you look at my pocket, look at the flex.
What the fuck is my roller?
I'm a mess.
It's hard. Look at all these fucking ass.
See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot, look at me, stylish,
what's up, bro?
Masterpiece, body.
I can't hear you. Man, I posted it. Read that shit. It's in the calendar. I think it's 4th and inches. You can't go past the 4th and 50th. I mean, I'll be posting. Everything's in the calendar, man. Yeah, I'm in the game.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set.
Shit, nobody be complaining about rules. Not the simple fact you can't run the same play no more. Niggas just take their ass with you and shut the fuck up. I lose, I shut the fuck up.
For the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. Pulls it in at the 13. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
My wife loud as shit.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through him for a solid gain.
Right back to Dobbins on first. Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down.
That's a really
Your
nice
opponent
job
is
by them
experiencing
picking up the
network
run blitz
issues.
and detecting it
I'm
and
hard
blocking it
wired.
and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Nicole Hardman, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Dolphins are going to take a first quarter lead.
Last one. Huh? Oh, you got something? Oh, word. Shut up.
Dan Bailey now for the
Niggas
extra
knocked
point.
over the whole fucking ashtray. These fucking dogs, man. I played 2 games a row back to back in the fucking rain, man. What the fuck?
Going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Dolphins 7, Bills nothing. Dan Bailey set to kick off.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right.
Your opponent is experiencing network issues. What's up, cuz?
Shy of there at the 24.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, bro, what you playing on? A Wi-Fi, a hotspot or something?
Tua now on first down. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to have this across midfield.
Everybody runs the
inside
same
the 45.
fucking
The catch and
play.
run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
First down, Buffalo.
The throw right sideline here is complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
Definitely, it won't happen
And
again.
the Bills first down.
Fucking Xavier Wood at the slot. What the fuck is he doing there?
Space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
Ball carrier.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
The first down run got 5. Here's
Why the fuck they keep having this nigga
now
at
the
the
Dolphins are going to
slot?
halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And they'll move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Got a man. It's Judy complete. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
At the 7.
Tua sets up to pass it. And the Bills are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop him.
Their run was swift. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll look to run with Moss. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh, yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Stop running. Put the broom down.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll try it now with Swift. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand.
Leave the dog alone. I ain't gonna tell you no more.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in this 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you run in the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
2nd and 6 at the 5-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Dobbins. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. 3 yards won't be enough here, as that'll bring up 4th down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Dolphins 7, Bills 0.
That's your mama wears cigarettes up. Go for it one time.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it with Akers. And he is going to get the 1st down, it looks like, as he's up to the 12. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They go play action now. Roethlisberger sliding out of the pocket. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
The dumbass nigga don't got no throwing power, man. Pisses me off.
Trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster.
Don't got no fucking throwing power, man.
That loss and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled. That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
They work again from the 38 on second.
Get from around me with the nonsense.
From the gun, it's Tua. Looking here for Smith downfield. That's going to be caught. And out of bounds.
These niggas bullshitting.
An excellent gain, 35 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Here's Swift. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. DeAndre Swift with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Hey, DH, clean your room. I guarantee clean your room or you're going to be walking around with no phone.
Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Game at 7. Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From the 10. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
On the ground, it's Akers. And some room to maneuver. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. A big play there for the Dolphins. Give him 53 yards on the ground. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Play action. Now Roethlisberger.
I got rid of it right on time.
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now a carry for Dobbins, and he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger completes it to Hardman. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Bailey's kick is good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
At their own 24-yard line.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we
I got to get this. Why is this nigga at slot?
Pretty good about their game plan and thought there's.
Fuck got this nigga at slot. Why the fuck is he my slot cornerback? That nigga should never be no slot cornerback.
Holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but he did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now Tua. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Stop that.
Picked up by Troy Apke. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Dobbins. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
That nigga's out of bounds.
Picked off at the 45. That late in the clock, second quarter.
That nigga is out of bounds. Man, this nigga don't got no fucking arm, man.
It makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
This nigga, this same funky ass play.
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Down Buffalo.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Tua going to throw. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Incomplete on the throwaway. Brings up 2nd and 10.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. There'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Dan Bailey set to kick off.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Here's Tua. get this one across the 35.
Goddamn.
12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
A gain of 12. And the
going to the air. Tagovailoa. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
Niggas can't guard a fucking goddamn.
There we go. Pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
again, it's
Tagovailoa. 46-yard line.
Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Niggas is getting no motherfucking pressure.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. An option run with Tua. He's got the first down inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh, my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
2nd and goal.
They'll roll him out right. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
When you're this close to the goal line, you've got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Well, the ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Looking to pass. Tua. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. They don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want.
Erger, man, is horrible.
Sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
The pass is coming out slow as shit.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now Roethlisberger to throw. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
Man, they got an interception every drive. Fuck that shit. Niggas cheats.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for
man, what is you going?
No chance.
Man,
as he
fuck
was
this
met
game.
and dropped.
All you gotta do is go forward, nigga.
3-yard loss. 4th down now.
It's 4th down.
Niggas bugging, yo.
Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger. And it is incomplete.
Man, this nigga is old, man. He's so fucking old, man. It don't make no fucking sense.
Bills are going to take over in field position.
It's a turnover on downs.
And I won't supposed to go for it. My bad, man. I heard shit. That nigga motherfucking old as shit.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Complete to
Jerry Judy with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bills will extend their lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
I didn't throw anything.
Bills 20, Dolphins 10.
Okay.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Taken in the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him.
And the nigga ain't fumble. And he didn't fumble, right?
He'll take it down inside the 10. 6 yards there on the keeper at 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Buying time to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. The point after try for Gostkowski. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Bills 27, Dolphins 10.
That's all right. We're going to get trouble on.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Miami.
Mama on this side too, though.
It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th.
Said no. She said no.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Looking to throw again on second down. Roethlisberger. Ebron caught left side. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. The Dolphins on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now it's Roethlisberger. It's complete to Grant. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jakeem Grant, 66 yards. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Bills 27, Dolphins 17. Dan Bailey set to kick off.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs.
What is these niggas doing, man? This is the poorest fucking team I ever had in my life. Niggas don't make no tackles, no nothing.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. Dancing to his left. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling.
Boy.
And he is going to have a Bills
Boy, that
first
nigga got
down
about 5 fucking plays.
Conversion. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. Setting to throw on first down is Tua.
Same fucking play. Over and over and over and
the catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language out there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
Niggas not making
swing this one out to his running
everybody's back. Missing their assignment.
It'll be a gain of 8 yards.
Run this clock out, man.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. So now Tua on the option.
This nigga stood there.
And he is into the end
These
zone.
niggas stood. I put a quarterback spy on this phony ass dude.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know.
Bro, check the rules. You're winning. You don't go for 2. Yep, by more than 2 touchdowns.
It's difficult, but guess who's smiling, but inside
Check
is thinking
the fucking
24-hour
rules.
rule because
Or
we're
I
going to have to play
stop
again
this
next
bitch.
week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And it's incomplete, but a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. Wait a second. They did not accept
Simple
that
rules,
after
man.
the incompletion. What? Your look
game.
is just as puzzled as mine.
I got nothing for you here. You have to take that penalty, don't you?
It's free yards. From the 10.
I need a fucking quarterback.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
You're up by more 2 touchdowns, bro. You just stick to the script. That's it.
They go play action now. Roethlisberger taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. It's a big play there for Miami. 57 yards. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 17-yard line.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another 1st down. Now Roethlisberger.
We often talk about...
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step 1, the touchdown. You need a 2-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you continue to look ahead, if you're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, they have to go for 2 again. That's why teams are practicing multiple 2-point plays.
We saw that Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of big 2-point conversions. They'll try and run it here. And they will get back to within 1 score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the 4th.
Dolphins 25.
So here we go. They'll need the recovery, obviously, then a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. And the Bills are going to recover. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Buffalo.
Here's a toss play right to Swift. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 more yards there and another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Running is Swift. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for the Bills, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll return home next week to take on the LA Rams. Meanwhile, for Miami, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.